Oh, what's next? Battlefield El Bado Company. Look at the smiley grenade, that's cool as shit. I remember back in the day playing Battlefield 2142. You're in bad company now. And I played the hell out of that game. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot. And then when I heard this was coming out, how cool that is. I remember seeing the trailers for it. Cool as hell. They were, remember there being a barrel, and one of the guys blowing the barrel up. What was that for number 2? Mercenaries World in Flames. Let's go for this one. EA actually doing a good job with a manual, we'll see. Seems alright. Yeah, I played this one a hell of a lot. The multiplayer on this was incredibly good. It was Preston, Marlowe and Haggard, Sarge, Sweetwater. It was incredibly good because you had to work as a team, you couldn't camp, and yeah, the ARG was in this, and there was a geezer camping in a fucking building or something. You just blew up your fucking underslung grenade launcher. What does it say about Mercenaries 2? Pre-order now, installs February the 5th, 2008. Put that back there. The story for this game reminds me of Kelly's Heroes. Gonna get the gold and stuff. It was actually it was good. It was well rounded. It was well thought out. I enjoyed it. 4 renegade soldiers go AWOL when they stumble upon something really worth fighting for. Players Preston Marlowe in a story-driven campaign across enemy territory. Tactical destruction. What got me about this game was the scale of it. So you go across the level and there'd be like 50 geezers there, and you just roll in with the tanks, and there's so much going on, there's so much blown up on screen. It was really enjoyable. Light up your environment to create vantage points and alter the course of the battle. New online mode. Demolish enemy bases as you fight for riches and gold rush, and all new multiplayer game mode for up to 24 players. The weapons in this were the unusual ones, like the AUG and like the HK 41, is it 416 or the 415 or was it 215? I can't remember. But they weren't in Call of Duty, and they weren't in any other games at the time, so what made it so unique. You'd have like the pig, and yeah, the little smiley grenade thing was cool as shit as well. There were certain shotguns like these bullpup shotguns from the 80s, and these break barrel, double barrel bullpup shotguns that were incredibly cool. And I think the USAS might have been in this one. I'm not sure. It might be in the second. I can't remember. Next Gen Immersion. The Frostbite engine brings the battlefield to life with high definition audio, spectacular visual effects, and huge sandbox landscapes. That's one thing I do enjoy, was the Rush multiplayer maps. If you had a good team, still got the old PS3 logo there. If you had a good team, they could hold you down at the first 2 things, even if you had all the vehicles and all that shit, because they knew how to play the game. Fucking noobs getting in the helicopters, just flying around, getting kills, not blowing up the bomb sites. That pissed me off. This game's one of my favourites. The bloody trophies for this though. There's one of them where you got to shoot the multiplayer trophies. It's you got to shoot a helicopter with one of them laser designator things. Nearly impossible. It's kind of like you have to boost to get it, sort of thing. There's also I can't remember, it's cool. We have to kill 10,000 enemies. That's hard as well, because you don't really get them. You can do, but you don't feel like you get that many kills. Like this game, one of my favourites.